Hey everybody, welcome to episode 94 of Nah Dude. Thanks for joining us. Joining us this week is Justin Lawson, undefeated fighter of Nah Dude, funny comedian, and absolutely friend of... I can't even fucking know what the fuck.
Fucking absolutely.
Hey, motherfucker, you do it. Why am I doing it again? Why am I doing it again?
Just talk about what we talked about today.
We didn't talk anything about from there.
Everything's checked off what we talked about.
What did we talk about?
God damn.
Has a check next to it.
Just laying there like you're selling fucking funeral expenses or whatever.
Yeah.
I thought he was...
Hey, did your Nana died? Good. Welcome to Nah Dude 94, where we talked about my first and last 5K,
Yeah.
which this idiot wrote as a 3K. We finally talk about the Manti Teo stuff. We have our good friend Justin Lawson, who's touring all across Florida.
It's Manti Teo.
With his comedy. Justin Lawson.
Manti Teo.
Yes, that one too.
Manti Teo.
And Tai Tutu Sofavoso. We recap UFC 279. Hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you like, subscribe, unsubscribe, like again, review, and tell 2 friends.
Is that good enough? Is that you just gonna...
7 easy steps.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we pay respects to the queen.
Yeah. Peace out, Queen.
Oh, Jesus.
In his head that all we do is boo him no matter where he performs.
I promoted Justin's show.
Very quietly. You didn't even stop hold the fuck up. First of all,
I made the flyer.
you fucking... Are we recording?
Yes.
You fucking... Listen. You did the poster. You did the fucking poster.
Oh, my God.
Right? And then you're like, I can't post the poster because Ken don't like it. Ken don't like the poster. I'm like, show me the poster.
No.
Let me post this poster.
No.
Let me hit JB. Let me hit
That
Justin.
poster is funny.
I
You talking
thought it
about
was
the
I
one?
did
Dude, it
two.
was funny.
I did 2 posters. That was the second one. So I already had been.
Whatever.
Oh, my-
Shut up.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Sit down.
I didn't know Ken didn't like the because
Oh,
the way
he
was
hated
looking-
it.
The way
That's
he was
why I
looking.
shared it with everybody. A well-planned show.
Hey man. So again, last minute. That's why I didn't really
It
go
wasn't
like
last
everybody.
minute. It was the day before. I don't know why you keep saying last minute.
Last minute in my book.
The only last-minute thing was when he put it on Instagram Live 10 minutes before
I'm
he's
looking to go
leaving.
watch the fights. I didn't care. I didn't even say where I was gonna go watch or do comedy. I was like, who's watching the fights? I got a gig. I want to go see the fights. And they're watching on TikTok anyways.
You watched the fight on TikTok?
Yeah,
Yes.
dude.
I sent
Wait, you could do that?
Yeah.
Dude,
Everybody posted on TikTok.
Yeah, some people go live and just hold the phone sideways at it. Yeah.
and it's
Word.
good.
I'm over here. I'm like mad searching on.
Those days are over.
TikTok Live, baby.
TikTok live.
I'm start doing that. Who you follow on TikTok Live?
Oh,
Anybody?
You
scroll.
hit live.
I think I sent you to
and then
it.
you just scroll until you see 2 guys fighting.
Yeah, that's what I do. I go, nope. Oh, okay, I'll follow.
Video game. Dumb white chick staring aimlessly at a camera. No. Oh, this one's chewing on a sock. No.
You don't like the sock chewing?
Marble racing. Hold on.
You're on a weird side of TikTok. I just found out.
Marble race.
Marble racing
Ever
and
seen
sock
marble
chewing.
Sock chewing is.
Because this one sends me all the
here we go.
freaky stuff.
Oh, he really does, dude.
He does.
Well, I'll say this. You have toned it down.
What is freaky stuff?
You send
Freaky
people
stuff.
with like...
Oh, look at this person in a wheelchair fucking fall off the wheelchair. It's funny, huh?
It's not freaky.
Oh,
That's-
no, but it's way worse than that. It send off people who literally have no face.
Yeah.
Like, if this person has no face,
Yeah.
they
Look
were
at
born,
them chewing bubble gum.
they were born with 2 bottom jaws or something.
Yeah, and they're like, and then they're dancing. They always they send me money, thank you. Send me money, send me money, thank you.
Yeah.
That's what I watch.
Yeah,
Oh man!
it's people whose ears grew inward trying to listen to AirPods or something. Is like,
I
dude,
survived a chimpanzee attack. Oh my
Yeah.
Watch me do slam poetry.
I don't know why he sends shit like that, but that's slam
What the fuck are we
poetry.
doing?
What's going on? Hey, it's Nah Dude, Kermit Gonzalez, Pedro Lima, Davenport, and we got a special guest back. I think this is the third time. many times you been on the show,
I
Justin?
think at least 2.
2 times. Justin Lawson.
Yay!
With a record of fighting.
Undefeated.
Undefeated.
Our only
Yes.
undefeated fighter.
Undefeated
Yes.
fighter.
Our first sponsored fighter.
Our first sponsored fighter.
Without
Justin
even
Lawson.
fighting.
Without even fighting.
That's how good.
Yep. So, if you didn't know, make sure you guys check out the website. Check out our Patreon. You get exclusive stuff when I get to post it.
Yep.
It's really bad, guys. I'm not gonna apologize.
Did it not do sports? Did not do sports make it to
Hey,
the posting?
Hey,
No?
it's getting there.
It's getting there.
Hey, man.
Like it's gift wrapped.
What do you want me to do? Just say, hey, computer, edit. Like,
Don't edit.
What do you have to edit?
I gotta download it. I gotta upload it. I can do all this bullshit.
That was 2. That was 2. Literally,
Download it
click the
and
arrow
upload
pointing
it.
down, and then click the arrow
Done.
pointing up. What other?
No.
You gotta
There's a
push?
third spot.
Oh.
Just put the
Title.
The not title. Just put the bumper at the end or in the beginning.
Oh yeah, that's a lot
it.
of work.
Editing is a lot of work.
Thank you, Justin.
Yeah, but
Top. He
not
does
not
it.
if not if you don't have to edit it.
If you don't, yeah. But editing is a lot.
I do have to edit it.
Whatever. Just whatever.
Well, yeah.
It's
Hey,
just-
man, our guest is here, Justin
Oh
Lawson.
yeah, hey Justin.
Hey, Justin.
Lawson.
Like-
What are you doing in town, man?
I was doing some shows, man. Came out here to get on stage.
Yeah?
More. Yeah, and just work out I'm trying to work out like an hour.
Oh, okay.
So
Are you still in LA?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know if you moved or whatever.
No, I'm not. I think I'm gonna chill for right now. Yeah, I'm gonna chill for right now. I don't feel like I hate moving.
Yeah,
Is that what it
not
is?
moving
I
does.
hate moving. It's
Do
so
you
much
like it
work.
out there?
There's pros and cons. Like,
Okay.
there's things
What's
that
the
I do.
pros?
Pros. Well, there's weed.
Weed. Okay.
Fair.
No,
Isn't that most states now?
Well, yeah, but all got different rules. Like here is like medical, but you got to be in a corner. You can't
Right.
like smoke outside or something
Okay.
like that. I like the fact that it pushes me more stand up wise. Like I have to go hard, or you're just gonna be homeless, or type thing.
I see. I see.
And you drive by a lot of homeless, and you see like their the little cardboard mansions and shit.
Open mic sign on
some
the cardboard
of them are
box.
actually fire.
Oh, really?
Like I'm not even joking.
Darren Moore sends me clips of. He goes, "Look at this shit." One motherfucker had a 2-story cardboard house.
Yeah, listen, I'm not even joking.
What?
Some of those do look kind of fire.
Kinda- yeah, but
this dude had a barbecue grill thing. I don't know how he built it, but he had like a barbecue thing on the outside of his house, but it was like connected. It was yo.
you're giving Danny ideas. Stop.
Hey,
Are you about to?
I got room in the backyard, so I'm saying to build a little fort.
It looked pretty cool, but they broke it down.
The first
House broke
rain,
down.
your house is destroyed.
Homeless fort. Sounds fun. You didn't build forts when you were a kid out of fucking.
I didn't
sheets
pretend
and
I was
blankets?
homeless.
What'd you build?
Hold on. Did you build a
What
fort?
what did you pretend then? What did you
have a
pretend?
fort?
Not homeless.
What were you, a samurai when you built yours?
Probably. Definitely ninja.
Goofball shit.
Hey, man, that's not goofball shit.
Oh, I'm
Did
the-
you
I'm
did
the
you have a
tent-
fort?
Of course.
You did?
Yeah, but I had a bunk bed, so all you had to do is throw a blanket over it, you have a fort. So it wasn't really.
We did that for some stupid reason. Me and my brother did that in the tree outside our house. We took all our mom's good sheets,
No.
climbed up the tree, and put like it's so stupid. Put like ham hocks up. It was dumb.
We used to do it like under the porch or like
Wait, under the porch?
Yeah. Listen, I grew up in a trailer. So the steps were kind of high.
They lived like mole people.
So we had a lot of, space. under there.
Justin's head exploded. He couldn't
I
figure it out.
I was like, wait, what do you mean under the porch? You had a basement?
Porch? No, it was just a porch. The frame and tires of the house sit up kind of high, so you got a big porch. You can crawl underneath it.
So it's just you guys on the possum,
Yeah, it's
just
just-
fucking hanging.
Yeah, it's just me and my brother hitting cockroaches with a hammer.
Got one.
That was a weekend.
What's the cons?
Traffic sucks. You're there for. I mean, I know y'all got traffic, but it ain't the same.
Really?
It's not the same at all.
How early do you have to leave to get?
Depends on where you're going. Like if you like traffic starts literally at like it's literally like at 7, 8, like in the morning. It'll stop maybe around 12, and then soon as
School's out.
yeah, it is till like 8.
Oh my god!
Now, it is there.
And it's daily. Like it's daily. Damn.
It's daily.
And it's a lot of highways, so it's not like you can take back roads and stuff like that.
Yeah, even the back roads is packed.
Because everybody's trying to not take the highway.
It's just.
Do you have a little Vespa? You're like no, like
I have
fucking
a car.
little Jetsons.
I used to have a scooter.
Yeah.
I used to have a scooter.
Oh, there goes Justin.
But
It does the sound.
yeah, no, I used to have a scooter to drive around, but I had to get a car. But the thing is, the scooter.
Stop.
Go ahead.
You had to get a car. Why did you had to get a car?
A scooter versus a car?
Yeah.
What you gonna hold on a scooter?
It seems like a
you
no-brainer.
can't. You
Yeah, I was
can't.
gonna say, what's a no-brainer here?
What are you taking?
Like, what if I got to go to grocery shopping?
A pizza.
The
Pizza?
Anything.
Strap it. No.
I mean, you can, but my scooter wasn't built like that.
Oh, okay.
What, you think
Like,
he's a
if-
fucking
if you
Ninja Turtle? He's fucking Michelangelo,
Yeah,
just
man.
fucking skating around and
Nah,
carrying
if I
shit?
sneezed, my whole scooter would have broke. It wasn't.
Would it tilt
It wasn't.
too much weight?
Like I had to do my own noises for it to go faster. It wasn't built. It wasn't built like other scooters.
You should
but-
say I'd do like rollerblading or something like that. That should be what.
Rollerblade, yeah.
I'm surprised more people don't rollerblade still.
Oh, come on, Danny.
Why?
You know why.
Why not?
I mean,
Why don't you tell me?
I'm not going to do the Bill Burr joke, but that's why. That's exactly why.
I'm just surprised more people don't. I'm surprised, honestly, that you don't see people.
People in shorts and shirtless,
just
oiled up.
saying.
Just
Venice Beach.
Just saying, it makes sense to me. I would sit in traffic.
you know how many injuries people had from rollerblading? Cracking
Also,
their
you
hips?
might get hit.
Yeah.
Like the people don't. Red lights are optional. Like people don't.
Oh, really?
They don't
Oh.
stop.
It's like Grand Theft Auto.
They're like, okay, so if you're staying in traffic so long, you're like, listen, I'm close to this red light. I'm almost home, so this is the only thing that's gonna stop me. It's not gonna stop me. Like that's basically how people.
I was
drive
sitting
now.
way too long.
Yeah, I was waiting 3 days behind this fool. He didn't move.
Do
And
they
then
have red light cameras out there?
Probably, but
Probably,
I mean,
but who
I
gives a
don't-
shit?
Nobody cares.
Yeah.
I know in Puerto Rico, red lights at night are they're treated like a stop sign.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Just look carefully both ways and just go on through.
Especially in when you go back ways, because everybody's afraid they're gonna get carjacked and shit like that.
Yeah.
They just stop. 1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah.
So pretty much everywhere.
That makes sense. So, like, honestly, have you driven home like from like a late show or something like that, and you sit at a red light and you just go, "What the fuck am I sitting here for?" Like,
Yeah.
there's not even bugs flying through this intersection, dude. Nothing.
That
happening.
does make me mad.
And you
though.
just sit there at this light like an idiot.
Oh, did I tell you when I got pulled over here? We recorded late at night, and I left something here, so I came back, but I was stuck on the red light. I needed to make a U-turn. The turn light wouldn't turn. Once, it stopped 2 cycles. I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to turn. The second I turn, this cop comes out of nowhere. Woo, 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 woo.
He probably sitting over there with the remote
Yeah.
to the light.
Let me see if he's
going
going to
nowhere.
take it.
I guess this giant guy wearing
He goes,
sunglasses at
hey,
nighttime.
Man. He goes, hey, man, you can't do that.
Nighttime.
Hey, man, you can't do that. It's like, man, you saw that thing didn't turn.
That's what you said to him?
Yeah, you saw that thing didn't turn. What do you want me to do? Oh, just take the next turn over there. You should have done it over there. It's like, the light should work.
I
He
used,
wrote you a ticket?
No, he let me go.
Oh, okay.
Just with the warning and stuff.
fuck is going on here, dude?
Yeah,
Hey,
let's
man.
go ahead and get this out of the way.
What is this?
You're wiggling
man?
your toes
You're
in front of
wiggling
everybody.
so much. You're about to hit the board. Why do you have ice packs on you?
I ran the 5K yesterday.
Hey.
You ran or you walked?
I ran 3/4 of a mile, and I somewhat speed walk with a little bit of running in between, because I had to beat the time of whatever it was.
49 minutes.
49 minutes.
'Cause
What'd you do?
What do you mean? What I do?
What was your time?
47.
29.
29.
This motherfucker almost died trying to cross the.
He asked me to pick an over under. Like he was gonna run 5K, and he goes,
Motherfucker was picking overs.
He goes,
left and right.
Danny, set the over under, and I did. I really thought about it too, and I came up with 49 minutes. I was like, this guy is. If you walk a mile at a decent pace, you're probably around like 16 to 18 minutes walking. So I was like, he ain't gonna run very much of it. So let's just go with fucking 49 minutes.
What made you want to do that?
Stupidity. No, I signed up for the 5K late because I didn't want to be picked. So they say, hey, no, everything's full.
All right,
this full work.
They pick people to run the 5K.
They offered at my job. They go, hey, we're doing
okay.
this 5K tunnel to towers for 9/11 first responders.
Okay.
And people at work were signing up for it. I waited to sign up late because I knew it was going to fill up quickly, and it would be like, oh, look, I tried. You know what I mean? So then what happened is the sign up, I tried, and then I'm put on a waiting list. And then the last week, they go, hey, a spot opened up. Do you want to take it? And I go to one of my coworkers, my friend Kara, who's been on with us on
This man was trying not to.
He was doing everything he could to make sure everybody thought
and
he
I
was
go,
trying.
and
but
I go,
not
hey,
do it.
Kara, spot open up. Should I sign up for it? And she goes, sure. And I go, that doesn't sound convincing. I'm not gonna do it. And then her text immediately just sparked something. She goes, sign up, you pussy.
Oh,
And I'm like, oh, well, fuck you.
That's all it takes.
That's all it took. And I signed up for it.
7 a.m. was it?
7:30 a.m.
7:30.
And look at you now.
Dude, my feet,
fun, man.
the bottom of my feet were on fire.
What'd you run in? Crocs?
And no, running shoes, dude.
Chancletas on.
Because it's chancletas on your head.
The plantar fasciitis really acted up. But then you also got to incorporate, dude. I'm putting 300 pounds of pressure on the sexiest feet in podcasting.
sexiest feet.
But the feet are fine today. It's just my Achilles have been on fire. So you gave me these little cool packs, which are doing a great job.
So, how did you feel after you did it?
I felt like shit.
Really?
Oh, I hated everybody.
Justin thought you were going to be like, I felt good. I felt
Hey, man. When I first started, I hated long distance running because I did it over the pandemic.
Oh,
I got
okay.
into it, and now I love running. So now
Yeah.
I'm like,
I already yelled at you about this before.
I'd
I
rather.
know, man.
I'm gonna do it on the bike from now on. I'm not. It's
Well,
Do a 5K on a bike while everybody else is
equivalent.
running. You
the equivalent.
fucking asshole.
No,
Just go
imagine.
ching 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 as you're riding by.
y'all in the Uber. Y'all keep going.
in the Uber.
I believe in you.
What a jerk.
No, I found the equivalent of the 5K on cycling is 15 miles.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so it's 1-to-3 ratio or some shit like that.
All right.
So yeah, 12 to 13 miles.
Running is boring, bro.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Running is
Why is it
boring.
How is it boring?
It's. I talked
How
about
is it fun?
Do you do it?
It is.
Do you do it outside or do you do it
Yeah.
on a treadmill?
No, that's
Inside
boring.
the house.
That's extra boring.
Treadmill is boring inside the house. I just run in circles.
Around the
He does
kitchen
the
table.
Steve Sanchez 5K.
That's my
Like a
thing.
hamster.
We got an island in our kitchen, so I just run around.
Yeah, there you go.
No, I think it's fun, man. I
Where you live at, the scenery
listen.
here.
No,
it's trash.
I don't run where I live at. All right, I ran where I lived at one time.
What's wrong with
That was what I live in the hood. So
We run.
the first time I ran, the first time I ran in the hood, it was during the pandemic. So everybody was supposed to be away from each other, and my roommate was like, "I'm gonna go run," because he boxes. So he was like,
There's audio of Justin's first run.
Oh, is
yeah."
it? Is that supposed to be a police siren?
I tried.
Jesus Christ.
You saying my head whistles? Is that what?
What? Oh, you went to Wizard of Oz? What the fuck are you doing?
A tornado took him.
Jesus Christ. You can't whistle straight into the mic, you
It was
idiot.
just blowing. Everybody's like, what?
Literally holding a thing that makes a siren noise.
I'm sorry. Well deserved. Well
You could have
deserved.
just. You could have.
Oh, the wee. I didn't think
Done
about that
anything.
one.
Literally anything besides that. Just push the button. No, there's a button on it. Just push the button.
Oh, we had it.
Could have just wasted the opportunity.
Can't do it.
You want me to redo it so you could?
No.
As we go back.
That's such gonna be a good clip. And he ruined it.
I'm in pain. Sorry. I'm fully functioning.
I was gonna.
First time
They're
running.
doing ocean noises.
Oh, for God's sake.
That's the sound of a dog.
Yeah.
All right, first time you ran.
First time I ran, so he was like, "I'm about to run before we work out," and I was like, "Cool." He didn't tell me how long we were gonna run. I thought it was gonna be like a mile.
Okay.
He takes off. I don't have my phone with me. All right, and I just see, and he's good at running, so he takes off, and I'm trying to catch up, and I'm like, I know I'm faster than this dude,
Okay.
but the way he's running is almost like he's floating. So I'm getting mad that this man's taking off, and I don't know where I'm going. And
Or where it ends. Yeah.
yeah, or where it ends. And he stops. He's like way down there and he stops. So I'm like, okay, like we're about to stop. Maybe we're about to turn around. This man stops, takes a picture. And as soon as I get there, he starts running again.
Oh no.
And I'm like, I stopped because I'm like, I thought we were stopping. So when you stop and run, it's hard to start again.
Of course.
So I stopped, and then somebody opened the blinds, and they're like, "Y'all taking a picture?" And I started running again. I was like, "Yep, I got my energy back." I was like, "Why would you take a picture and then keep running and then leave me to?" But that
Answer
was
the questions.
yeah, that was my first time running, and it sucked. But after a while, it's more of like a mental thing. It's like you just tell yourself not to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pedro.
That's
Don't
basically
stop.
what it is.
Yeah. You know what annoys
And-
me? Annoys me. He's telling the story, and this one's going, "Oh, for sure." When
I didn't
have
say
you ever
anything.
fucking
Oh,
ran?
do you run?
I didn't even say
Yeah,
anything.
do you run?
No, I didn't say, oh, for sure. I was
Oh.
just like, I was listening. I wasn't going,
For sure.
yeah, that's what I do.
when you start
when I s-
for sure, it's hard to start back.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's
It is.
100% true.
Do you run?
I've
Have you-
ran, yes, but I don't
from
run.
your father's violence.
Yes,
Yeah.
I have ran before, but
What have you ran?
I've done track. I've done what
You
call
did
it?
track?
No, like I ran tracks. Like when we do the karate test or you do like a belt promotion,
Uh-huh.
we make the kids run. I run with them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you
Yeah.
run against kids.
Hey man, it's still,
Same height.
It's still 2 miles. 2 miles. 2 miles.
The part I hate most about running is trying to light a cigarette while you're doing it. This is hard.
I used to smoke weed and then run.
Really?
Oh my goodness, it's a different type of. I don't know. I felt like Sonic getting all these points. I was like, I was gone.
But realistically, he's just
I was probably not even moving, but I felt like nobody was about to. I was like, Usain Bolt, you think you got me? That's how fast I felt like I was moving.
Everybody says, "Oh, it's mental. It's mental." So I'm running, and 3/4 in, my left foot goes numb, and I'm like, "It's mental."
It's all mental. Yeah.
And then my Achilles start getting real tight. And I'm like, it's mental. You know what? I remember when Ken snapped his and he told me how much pain it was. I think I'm going to stop now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I hurt my knee. So I hurt my knee hooping. And so when I first started running, I felt it. Like I was like, oh man, I feel like I'm making it worse. But then the more I ran, the more I didn't feel it anymore. So I mean, I don't know if my nerves is just gone.
It's now just completely dead.
I can't feel anything on my knee.
I probably messed it up, but it was more of like, hey, if I stop now, it's gonna be just like the time when I stopped at the picture. So I'm like, let me just keep going and see what happens. And the more I kept going, the more it was just mad easy.
Well, you finished and you hit the
And
under.
that's good, man.
I finished.
Was let me ask you this: was when I said it at 49 minutes, was that in your mind while you were doing it? Was it?
Oh, from point one.
Wanted to make sure you hit the under.
From point one, I wanted to make sure, okay, if I get this mile early, then I can walk.
Right.
And then Kara kept going to break down 25 minutes. And I'm like, where we at? We're about to reach 2 miles. I'm like, okay, let's step it up.
You know what's funny about that is like you used it for a motivation in a sense.
100.
But here's the thing. I was really just trying to make like a reasonable guess. Like I wasn't trying to do the funny thing, which would have been like, oh, it's going to take him an hour because he's fat and slow and old.
Hey, man. Hey, slow down. Slow the fuck down. All right?
What? You know what I mean, though?
Here's the thing. If you guys had to, you probably know the answer to this, or you probably forgot because you read like a fucking squirrel. What the record is for 5K?
I'm not sure, to be honest with you.
If you had to guess.
Was it 12 minutes?
It's 12
minutes.
12 minutes?
Yeah.
12 minutes, 29 seconds, some shit like that.
That's crazy.
That's the record. That's a 4-minute mile.
Yeah.
Just
That's
in
fire.
a row. Nonstop.
Do we have a photo of that person? Because I can't imagine.
100%
Looking like Jack
Ethiopian.
Skeleton, just
100%
Just so
Ethiopian.
7'1".
Those are abs, man.
Abs? What are you talking about? I think I have ribs. That's all he's gonna have. So
Probably-
skinny.
probably is.
I have no body fat.
That's fast though. Like a 4-minute mile is like that's a professional runner hits 4-minute miles, and you do 3 of them, crank 3 of them out in
Dude,
a row.
I appreciate seeing those marathoners now. Like, I appreciate what they fucking go through, dude.
Yeah.
Because that's a mental.
because you ran
And
3/4 of a mile.
I
You understand
read-
it now.
Oh, 100%. Seeing that finish line at the end was. I'm trying to run it because I'm not trying to walk it.
All that work just to get a medal that they got from Dave and Buster's.
Yeah.
Just
Hey,
to
man.
give it to
Okay,
them.
it's the equivalent of look at you doing these fucking karate cheer poses for a
Cheer
fucking
pose.
colored belt.
Hey, man.
For a fucking accessory that I can fucking buy online. Like, there's fucking 400-pound karate teachers. You do understand that,
Well,
right?
they're not good.
And they have successful schools.
They do.
And there you are fucking working out and fucking busting your ass with real fucking animals who fight for a living. And now you want to be like, oh, it's just such a different technique. Go suck a
What are
dick.
you
Wow.
talking
This is
about?
lashing out for no
So,
reason.
Yeah.
Karate's the only way.
I didn't say
Fuck
that.
everything else. Running is dumb.
What was-
Karate's fucking dumb.
Oh,
Goodness
Karate's dumb.
gracious.
Tell Mashida I said that.
What was the best time there? Do you know?
No.
I
He's like, I made it.
I
That's
think-
all that matters.
I'm fucking catch. Who did? Who had the best time?
How close was I?
how close was I?
to winning?
These motherfuckers having a pizza party already.
Yeah, dude,
Shit.
motherfuckers had pizza party. Mission Barbecue was there.
Really? After the run?
Yeah, dude, because they have little tents. Dunkin' Donuts got mad when I asked them, do you have ice that I can put coffee? And it's like, we ran out of ice. I don't know if you can tell by the weather. 'Cause it sucks running in Florida, dude.
It sucks being outdoors trying to do anything. Yeah.
Well, you never know when it's going to rain.
There's that.
Your state, California, is it dry? It's like a dry heat.
Yeah, it's different.
They're in a heat
It's way
wave or
different.
something right now, isn't it? Like some
I mean,
sort
it
of.
gets mad hot, but here is like sweaty hot. Like you could step outside and sweat immediately.
Yeah, man.
And it's
Actually,
like-
my fucking here's a new thing. I think we talked about this because here's the funny part. I went over to Pedro's house after the 5K, and he was not in a good mood. Because like I actually took over the grill for him. Like he was grilling, and I was just
because Lisa decided to let's have the birthday party for the little girl here, and you're grilling.
Yeah.
What? I can't walk, dude. I'm walking gingerly
Yeah,
for
man.
everything. Danny, help me out. This grill sucks. I want to throw this fucking.
kept catching fire. Yeah. That was all good. But one thing that happened again because we're sitting outside in Florida. I think it was Kara or somebody said something about the fact that I was sweating, and my fucking kids ask me all the time, like, "Daddy, why are you sweating?
Why
so
are you
much?
so no? Why are you so wet?
Why are you so wet? Why are you sweating?" And it's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's like it starts to get like I started getting like a complex over it because it's like, hey man, first of all, it's hot. Second of all, I'm
This is the fifth time
I'm
I've told
sweating.
you how bodies work.
Daddy, why are you so gross?
that's what it feels
Why
like.
are you
man.
greasy right
Why are you
now?
greasy?
God.
Ugh.
These kids play Minecraft for 3 hours and look at me, go, "Why are you sweaty?" Like I just mowed the lawn, and they're like, "I don't understand."
Daddy, why you smell like hot dog water? It smells weird.
That's just starting to bother me. And because they asked me like daily, basically it's daily. Why are you so sweaty?
Why are you,
Send
wait,
them
you're
outside.
sweating like that daily?
Yeah, believe it or not, Pedro, it's hot every day, and I'm outdoors at
Outside.
some point.
Daddy's brushing his teeth. Why are you sweating?
But first of all, and this is a good point, I do tend to sweat just more than maybe would be normal. Does that make sense? Like I sweat,
sweaty white boy.
I sweat in my sleep.
Yeah, you're a sweaty white boy.
Yeah, so
Sweaty
I'm
white
a sweatier
boys.
person naturally, I guess, or whatever. But I also don't know how to explain that.
Yeah, you're just a sweaty guy.
I just sweat.
Yeah.
I'm sweating right now.
You're
When he used to work out with you, did he sweat a lot?
I sweat. I just am a sweating person.
Kermit would tell me and be like, he's good for a good 45 seconds. And then he has to catch his breath.
Hey, relax. Relax.
Y'all going back and
That's the
forth with that.
report from him.
No, you're full of shit. First of all, I never had to. And if he stopped, then that's on him. I never once quit a workout.
Oh, he
Never
made it,
once
I
pumped the
swear
brakes.
to you.
I might
He
have
goes,
gone.
I did.
I might have gone.
I did
Fucking
patch
how much longer? But I
45
never.
seconds.
Wait, y'all were training fighting?
Yeah.
He was
Oh, dope.
a little bit.
Why y'all stop?
Danny used to come every Monday and
Yeah.
work got in the way.
Oh, okay.
Pedro just, whenever he, kind of like this 5K thing, whenever he gets a wild hair on his ass, he decides to do
Saturday. I used to do Saturday. But then I got to drive all the way to Winter Garden on Saturday, go back home, and then drive all the way over here. So I'd be like, man, fuck you. That's a lot of fucking gas.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Sounds like an excuse.
I just
dude.
hold my angers. My anger's my
It's a lot of gas. He drove a shopping cart. You remember how little that fucking car was? It didn't even hold 8 gallons of gas. You fuck.
It is 8.5 it holds. Calm down.
Jesus Christ. It was so much gas. It's a 3-cylinder Kia. It can't eat that much gas.
Relax, Mega. Not everybody can have a fucking
You know what I'm
8-gallon a
saying.
mile car.
You know what I'm saying, though.
Danny's car, just to start, just wastes 1.5 gallons.
You saw Justin's fucking whip outside?
Yeah, it sounds like he whipped it against the railing. or
Okay.
It looked
Let me tell you something.
It looked like those old paper mache suns you used to make in
Y'all
school.
not gonna disrespect my mom's car.
Oh,
No,
That's
no,
what
we're
gonna
not.
do.
We're not. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about the outside. I'm talking about looking at Justin and seeing the decor inside the car.
What's inside the car? I didn't.
My mom loves Minions.
Huge Minions fan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Look at the car.
Yeah.
It's
all
completely
Minions
decked out in
inside?
Minions.
Yeah.
And then you got this guy driving down the street listening to
People don't-
gangster music.
Yeah, people are like, whose car are you in? They automatically know it's not my car. They're just looking at me like, did you take that? Or is like, yo, every time.
Dude, the seats are Minions. The windows
Really?
Minions. The
Yeah.
backseat is Minions.
What is it about Minions? Do you know?
she likes them.
Do you know? Is there like a reason why or whatever? Like, has she ever explained her love of Minions?
Nah, she just says that she just really into.
Which is that's fair enough. Too.
mean,
I
Fair
just-
enough.
It's kind of like,
I
you
mean,
know,
it's just like, I like all this
he
bullshit.
likes all
Yeah.
this,
but it's in my car.
Yeah, if this was in your car, if this was in your car, that's basically what it is.
I see. I get it.
Like,
But,
Jesus. All
but
right.
she only has Minions. He has like different stuff.
Right.
There's like a keychain
If you would
minion
decorate your
hanging out.
car, what would you? Dragon Ball Z, right? It'll
No,
all
no,
Dragon
no,
Ball Z.
no.
What it would be?
It would
Danny's would be just different cigarettes, different cartons of cigarettes: Marlboro, Winston, Newport, Cools, fucking American Spirits, fucking anything. The fucking beaties, the Indian biddies will fucking make it.
This was
Just a
completely.
collection.
This is completely. This guy said fat and old and that.
Hey
Is
man,
that what it
I'm
is?
just what would be the decoration?
Is that what it is? You've been waiting. You wanted to get me back for that for since 20 minutes in.
Just a bunch of
cigarette butts.
There's a little plaque.
There's a bunch. The seats are made out of butts. It's just
Oh
little.
man.
Oh my gosh, little cigarette butts everywhere.
Okay, what would you put in your car if you decorated?
I I don't even know what that means. I can't even.
I was like,
imagine
you could do that now officially.
I mean, you can.
I mean,
but
I guess
most
maybe
people-
like probably a sports team, like
Sports
the
team.
Gators or the Bucks or something like that. I mean, I don't know.
for sure.
Yeah, I think it'll be like, if anything, it'll be sports.
Like Goya for you, like a bunch
Like
of Goya
different,
cans and shit.
yeah. It'll be Goya cans,
Goya,
different Goya products.
Goya products and shit.
Yeah. Bag of rice and they just
Big ass Puerto
acting
Rican
like
flag.
subwoofers and shit like that. What are you gonna decorate your turtles?
Yeah, I'll probably do
Turtles.
Ninja Turtles. I'll turn into the turtle van, actual turtle van.
That would be fire, actually.
Oh,
the
dude.
turtle van.
There's somebody in Lake Mary has the
There's somebody that
Ghostbuster
has it.
car.
Yeah, the Ghostbuster car.
word?
Yeah, dude, I see him driving around. Like, oh
Yeah.
shit, look, fucking Hector 1. Hector, it's Hector 1.
I like the somebody's got an old Caprice driving around that's painted or wrapped with all the Rice Krispies. That's what it looks like. It's all Rice Krispies. It's snap, crackle, and pop and all of them. I like
Really?
shit like that. I don't know why. I just look at it and go, what a fucking random but kind of awesome thing.
I
to
love
do.
cereal.
I do like cereal.
Hey, cereal fire.
This cereal is always
That's why
good.
people eat it at night.
The
Sometimes
dude has no
They-
fucking
like-
teeth.
It's the
that's
best.
driving.
Cereal is the best.
Yeah.
You can have it for breakfast, for lunch, like a late snack.
Yeah.
What was your 5K time?
Fucking
again?
47.29. No, but I can't eat cereal anymore.
Why?
Why?
Because of milk?
Because of milk.
Oh, Jesus.
My body's like, you've hit the age of no more milk.
You
And
can't
if
do
you have
almond milk or
milk,
nothing?
This motherfucker at his house, having the cookout, right?
Yeah.
Takes a bite of an apple and goes, fruit makes my ears tingle. His body is so fucked up.
dude, I shouldn't have, I bit something and it felt, I
That's
felt,
what- I
I
swear to
felt
God.
a tingle in my
This
ear.
dude's
Be
fucking
like,
brainstem
yo,
is shot,
This
man.
ain't good. So then I go to his wife. I go to Alyssa. I go, Alyssa, can you look up what the hell that is? And don't go to WebMD because it's always going to be cancer. And I go, it's probably diabetes and stuff like that. We're joking about it. She goes, it says if you get like tinnitus when you bite a fruit, it could be diabetes. Like, oh, it's fucking great. That's exactly what I
Turns out he was
mean.
right.
Fruit makes my ears
That's what he said.
tingle.
He said it randomly, too. Just takes a bite of an apple. We're all just sitting at a picnic table. Fruits make my ears tingle. And I'm like, Jesus.
He's like Ralph from Simpsons.
That's how you hear it.
it tastes like burning.
I'm in danger. My left foot's gonna go by. We cannot push anything from that board because I gotta apologize for everybody who we said we were gonna cover the Manti Teo documentary last episode.
Have you watched it?
And we completely
What?
skipped it. And we told everybody, hey, watch it. Me and Danny are gonna
You
recap
said watch
it.
Yeah, we do have to get
You
to
watched it too. Mm-hmm.
Did you watch it?
Yep.
Get out of here, for real?
I did.
I can't believe it.
I took naps, but
I
I,
was going to
watched
say,
it.
dude, that's amazing.
Oh, it was born?
You know who
No, it's
Manti
not
Teo
boring.
is?
Do you know who Manti Teo is?
Nah.
He says
I bet
he's-
you do.
He's saying his name wrong, first of all.
Oh,
And
I'm
he's-
sorry.
And
Tell us, Grand Chief Samoa.
it's not it's his name. All I know, it's his name. Manti Teo is his name. Manti Teo.
Manti Teo.
Anyways,
They do a haku for us.
Manti Teo.
Haka.
Now you got me fucking it up. Manti Teo was a linebacker for Notre Dame. I forget how long ago, 2007, 7, 8, something like that. So he was a linebacker for Notre Dame. Ended up being Heisman candidate, very talented, highly recruited. All right. So, but the controversy or whatever is that right prior to his junior year, his grandma died. And that same week, his girlfriend died. And so he kind of dedicated his play for the season to them. It had a fantastic season, but it turns out his girlfriend didn't really exist.
Wait, what?
Not really.
Yeah, you don't remember
Yeah,
that story?
you skipped over the fact that like he was building an online relationship with this girl.
I was getting to that. I didn't skip over
You
it.
kind of did. But okay.
The story came out, yeah, but nobody knew that. So, like, the story came out that his girlfriend wasn't really a girlfriend; it was just online. Like, it was it was just some online thing, and it didn't really. This is all kind of, and a lot of people speculated that.
It made the news and everything like that.
Yeah.
It's like, oh shit, this guy didn't have a girlfriend and he almost won the Heisman and shit like that.
And a lot of people speculated that some of the props he was getting was because of his girlfriend dying, like the part of the sad story was what built him up.
Yeah.
And so, but also a lot of people were speculating that he was lying about it completely, or he was in on it, or he's an idiot for falling for some online person who didn't
100%
exist, right?
idiot.
There was a lot of that.
100%.
He was mocked on late night television, like on the news. Everybody shit all over this guy, right?
The guy that fucking tricked him was friend of the family kind of deal. Like, picture like a third cousin or some shit like that knows you're about to hit it big, and then creates a profile of a banging looking chick and starts talking to you and stuff like that. And you kind of like, oh, what's up? This before catfishing.
Didn't even hear the
was a
voice.
thing. No, here's the crazy thing. He did hear the voice. But the guy knew how to do a fucking female voice.
The guy made different voices and shit.
He had a voice changer or some shit like that. Yeah.
Wow.
This went on and on and on for well over a year, like for like 2 or 3 or 4 years or something like that.
And there's always like a issue.
Oh, and
Wait, hold on. He was still good though?
What do you mean?
Like, at football.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic.
Here's the thing. The guy, and I get it, because he was like, hey, I'll talk to you and stuff like that, but I focus on football, so I won't have time. So that was the little excuse of having a long distance relationship, because I can't focus myself with you. I got to focus.
Not to mention,
on football.
His third cousin is weird.
Not to mention, here one other thing that's important is this guy grew up in basically out on Pacific Island, Mormon, very like sheltered family type thing, right? So like
he doesn't know.
No, and it was a kind of a new thing then, anyways. Really,
Justin, more fucked up. He called people that he thought that knew this girl, and be like, "Hey, you know this girl?" And the other cousins will be like, "Oh yeah, I know her."
Yeah,
and they just
through Facebook,
but
they knew
through
her.
Facebook. Yeah, I know her. But he didn't ask the follow-up questions. He just wanted to know if they knew her.
To make that was his way of checking. Is she real?
Yeah.
Do you know her? Yeah, we're Facebook friends. Okay, so she's real. Like that was so. Like he does have some culpability in it as far as like he fell for it, but a lot of people thought he was just like some big dumb idiot or he was in on it. Those were the two possibilities. But they really did a lot of effort to trick him.
Oh,
like
yeah.
it was
for a year.
Yeah,
like that's a long time to be playing a prank.
Wasn't it someone else that was like that kind of like helped that guy like really trick him? Because that's when they announced the death part, right?
right.
And then I think it wasn't that guy. It was like he hired someone else to do it.
No, when they faked their death, right?
Yeah.
They called Manti Teo as the girl's brother.
So the guy
That's
that's
what it was.
playing
Was
the
like,
girl,
That's what it
she
was.
died in a car accident right before he had to play in the national championship or some shit like that. He got that phone call right before the Heisman. Like they just kept fucking with him the whole time, and he was beat up about it. Like he was very sad that she had died.
when you watch the documentary, you're
It's
gonna
crazy,
see,
dude.
You're gonna see the guy that played the girl, and in his head, this is how fucked up he is. That's why I wanted to smack him with a coconut.
Yeah.
No, I for sure had to fight that dude.
In his head, he goes, and I just figured the way I motivated him to have
He
a
was
better
still talking
season.
like that?
Yeah.
And
Well, so
no, because
he's trans.
Oh,
At
okay.
this point of the documentary,
That's why I keep saying they, and he just keeps confusing it all.
Oh, okay.
It's very confusing.
So basically, the third cousin liked the dude actually.
fell in love
Yes.
during
Yeah.
the fuckery.
Okay.
Yeah,
During the fuckery,
He was like,
fell in love.
So it started out like they were playing around. And now he was like, oh, you kind of dope. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
He's giving me attention I've always wanted, and he thinks I'm a girl, and I feel like I'm a girl. So fuck it, I'm gonna write this shit.
But the controversy around it all went through Heisman award ceremony and into draft day when news started breaking like this bitch ain't even real. None of this is real. And it fucked with his head enough to where I'm sure there was other reasons too, physical reasons or whatever, but he could not play in the NFL. Like it just didn't. His head wasn't in it. He couldn't. I mean, he was a little undersized too. Let's be honest, as far as linebackers, but he was so good in college, and then got to the NFL, and it was.
People are like, we don't need this. We don't need this shit.
They didn't want nothing.
He
to
got
do
drafted, but still, it was kind of like they stayed away. It's like
I think he got drafted third round,
second round.
Second round. Yeah, he was surefire first rounder, but nobody wanted to take the guy who was on getting made fun of on Conan O'Brien every night. For
and
being
then the school
fool.
didn't help out with anything. Man. They're like, hey, we just stand back. Let's just watch this Samoan fucking collapse.
But this is the first time that a documentary has come out that I've seen where I feel like collectively all of America is like, we should say sorry to him.
Yeah.
We thought he was just an idiot or maybe even a liar, but we should say sorry.
You felt guilt, huh?
That is wild.
I felt terrible.
Yeah, he didn't even get anything at the end, right? They didn't really like, he's just kind of like.
No. And he's like, at the end, he's like, I forgive her. Like he's forgiven everything and all this.
He didn't even get like a dinner with the Rock.
So he's
nothing.
And at the end, and then at the end, they interviewed.
He didn't get a signed autograph by the Rock.
Yeah,
or anything.
nothing, man, nothing.
And then they interviewed that girl at the end too, and she was just like, "I have no regrets. It helped me on my journey to where I am." I like this. Fucking.
I think we all came on top.
It's a learning lesson. Also, you bitch.
But
nah, I'd probably. Well, first of all, I'm not for a year just gonna be texting on the computer. That's
right. I agree.
It's kind of like what happens nowadays with Instagram, but it's a fake account.
How do you verify it? Let me ask.
Yeah, how do you verify it?
Because you're hitting up bitches on Instagram, on Facebook.
Goodness gracious!
Right? No, let's first of all, let's be honest,
ladies.
You're hitting up lady bitches. No, you're hitting up girls on Facebook and stuff like that because all you see is a picture. You don't really know much. You're you're touring in Oklahoma or something like that. You need something to play with for the weekend or whatever. You're just gonna be like, hey, what's out there?
Oh my God.
Let me cast this fucking Lawson nest.
What is he talking?
What is happening?
Kermit doesn't know. Kermit doesn't know because he's a fucking square.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that you can just look up the classifieds and just I need something for the
classifieds.
weekend.
Classifieds?
Yeah, whatever. The fucking paper.
No, it's called Facebook. Stupid. You go on Facebook
and type in what?
You find out what club you're performing at. See who the fuck likes it and stuff like that. And you're like, all right, this one looks good. Let's see.
There's no way that's a thing.
I don't do that.
No.
Nah.
Wait, you do Tinder?
I have been on Tinder.
Okay.
But Tinder is a lot of work, so I don't really.
But again, you're just trusting that picture of that person.
Oh, of course.
But here's my thing. I'm eventually going to try to see that person. I'm not going to keep.
Okay, yeah.
If I'm on any dating website or whatever, if they jump in my DMs or whatever happens, I'm not going to just keep talking and just have a dream hope. No,
Yeah.
Okay,
no,
so I
I
forgot about this, and this is important. The profile picture that this guy
this is fucking
they used
crazy.
is a real person that was from high school with somebody, right? So like they're a real person. It's not just some stock image from Google. They're a real person. Manti Teo, after she died, right? Called him back like later and was like, turns out I wasn't really dead.
I was in hiding. I was in trouble.
I was in
that's
trouble.
right. I forgot about that.
And he goes, I don't know if I could believe you. Send me a picture. This bitch reached out to the person who made whose profile picture it really was, like reached out to that person and was like, I have a friend who is dying of cancer, and they want you to take a picture with like today's date and saying hi.
Wow.
It's nice. And she did it, so he got a picture of the profile picture back.
Yeah, but
it's like all fucked up, dude.
The pictures thing is cool.
I agree, though.
But
yes.
if I don't see you in person, I'm not gonna do that.
How many
for
days before you tap in? Because you're texting somebody.
Yeah,
Okay, all right. So we're supposed to be in a relationship.
No. Relationship, I get what you're saying, but
All right,
let's just say
so we're just hollering.
Yeah.
Okay, if I'm just hollering and I'm eventually gonna be like, all right, so when we meeting up, it's not gonna be like if I'm in the area and
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, when are you free? I'm normally like, I don't want to be like going back and forth on the texting and stuff because I'm just gonna say something stupid. I just like, I'd rather be in person.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? So I'll be like, yo, so when are you free? That's what I'm gonna say. When are you free?
Right.
And let's meet up.
So you're not getting catfish.
Yeah, I'm not. Well, I mean,
What do you
can
mean
get
he's not getting
catfish.
catfish?
You can still get catfish.
Catfish.
But I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna be on.
Kermit still watch the documentary. He doesn't understand how catfish
No, but I
works.
think what Kermit's saying is so yes, maybe he got catfished, but it's not like some impactful thing to you
Yeah,
or
yeah,
whatever
I'm
because
not-
you never let it get to that point.
Yeah.
Correct.
I'm-
Here's the fucked up thing on this whole Teo shit.
Yeah.
ESPN did a profile about his dead girlfriend and shit like that, and make it motivational. And if you watch it, you can watch it on YouTube. It's fucking be like, damn, dude, that's awesome. But ESPN is supposed to be like a journalistic fucking entity.
Oh, yeah.
And be investigative on it. They didn't even raise a finger. They're like, it sounds like a good story. Air it.
Deadspin was who found
which
it,
is
yeah.
a collective of journalists that just say, this doesn't sound right. And they went in and they broke the story like in 2-3 days.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, man, this bitch ain't real.
But honestly,
So what's
I
he
just
doing? So what's the dude doing now?
I don't really have,
Coaching, I think. It was,
Yeah, I think he's coaching. I think he lives back in Hawaii.
Yeah, he's back home coaching.
And then his ex. Can I say that?
his ex. His ex.
What's his ex doing?
I have no idea.
She should be in jail or something, man.
She is dressed like one of those luau girls, but the ones that eat all the pork.
I've been
Heavy,
I feel
heavy
so
broad.
bad because the number of memes and shit I shared about him, calling him an idiot or that kind of like. I remember that.
Oh, so you were part of it.
Of everybody was if you followed college football at all, then you were fucking
Yep.
part of it.
Not me.
I'm telling you.
You don't follow anything.
I follow.
I know he wasn't. It was. They didn't talk
So
about
is
it on
he,
fucking.
like, kind of. I don't want to say like slow, but is he like
Sheltered.
Sheltered.
Very
sheltered?
sheltered.
Okay, sheltered and
Very
slow
naive.
are two different.
Okay,
Right.
here's the thing.
I agree.
Is Kermit slow?
Yes.
But he's very sheltered.
What the hell is happening?
He's like, well, what do you mean you can have sex with multiple people?
This-
Yes, you can.
You're so,
Wait, what?
Dude, you're so full of
What?
shit. You know that, bro?
Huh? What? What's it? Positions? Yeah, there's other positions he can do, Kermit. What?
You're such a dick.
What?
No, I think.
I say that because I was sheltered. When I was
Right.
younger, I was sheltered. Like we couldn't watch Gargoyles and stuff like that. We went to church every day. Like my mom was like, "You play basketball. As soon as you're done with basketball, you back home." My grandma was like, "Don't be going around sleeping with a whole bunch." So I was sheltered
Until
But I
until
guess-
I was like, I realized that hey, they can't really shelter me.
At some point, there's like a level. I think it's like a street smart type of level, right? Well, I say sheltered, but I just don't think he.
like my daughter's book smart. She's very book smart. Street smart. That bitch gonna get kidnapped.
So there's clear, like there was clearly something that kept him from understanding that this is possibly some fake ass shit. Like there was something.
Yeah,
that
that's
kept,
why I'm like. So is he like? I don't know if he got hit too many times.
I don't know. I don't think it's. I don't think it's like a stupidity kind of thing or anything. like that.
His
It's like a-
parents say he was such a well-behaved kid. All you hear from him was "Yes, ma'am," "Yes, sir." That's it. You tell him to do something.
I
he
say
was,
that. I used to say that all the time.
Yeah.
Listen, there's got to be something different going on with that. Because it just don't make sense.
I'm pretty sure. I don't remember if they said it or not, but I'm pretty sure. Like, I think he was a virgin when he went to Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Like he's a star high school quarterback in Hawaii and was still a virgin when he went to college.
Like Tim Tebow.
So that's what I'm saying is
So
like
he fell in
yeah.
love,
like there was like
Yeah.
some. It was he never had that moment playing basketball where you realized you could say fuck and mom wouldn't hear you and you
Yeah.
know understand what I'm saying. Like I don't think he ever got that moment and to break out and realize that the whole world.
Kermit brings a
is
great
out
point.
there. What?
Tim Tebow.
Tim Tebow.
What about?
He was the
He
same.
was a virgin.
But I mean, he says he was. I didn't believe him.
yeah.
I didn't believe him.
He's
but-
out in Gainesville out there.
I think he was a virgin in the beginning.
Well, everyone is.
Everybody That's how it works.
But what I'm saying,
you can't be a virgin at the end. It's impossible.
I'm talking about in the when he first goes to
When
he first went to college. Yeah, he was a virgin, but then him just
that first season hanging out with Aaron
I
Hernandez,
don't believe. Yeah, man, there's
the Pouncey brothers.
I just don't believe he was a virgin that long.
That image. You had to keep that image. No.
It was weird, man. I feel very sorry for him because he's either, like I said, you either still think he's an idiot in some capacity for falling for it, which I still kind of feel sorry for, but really, they tricked the fuck out of him.
They did
and dragged this dude.
You think that motherfucker is even afraid to talk to anybody on the phone? No. I saw your documentary. I thought you liked it. Fuck you, guy.
Oh yeah. Did you?
Did you?
He probably don't own a computer no more.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would.
He lives in a hut.
Be like, people text him. No, you talk to me.
Fuck you, show up.
You come here in person if you want to talk to me.
Yeah. Oh well.
Come to the Teo tent and meet me.
I'm dying to talk about it.
You dying?
I love it. I love that card so much.
Oh really?
Yeah, it was such a fun card. I don't know. I thought the fights were fun. You didn't think the fights were fun?
I did.
Oh, last night?
Yes.
Last night was
good.
this the whole switch up had it exciting.
Yeah, that's what it was that's what was exciting about it.
Like when they switched the fighters, I was like, oh snap.
Somebody said because of the switch out. Sorry. Somebody said because of the switch out, they should just have like a bunch of middleweights just wait in a room, and you don't know who you're fighting until your music hits. When your music hits, like, oh, I guess I gotta go.
It'd be like WWF, like King of the Ring or Royal Rumble.
Yeah,
kind of
dude. How dope would that be?
That would be great. Mystery fight.
Mystery fight. Hell yeah, do that in Ultimate Fighter.
Dude.
You got these low-level guys that want to make it UFC. Don't tell them who they're fighting. Put them all in a room and just announce the name. Ryan. Like, oh, shit, here we go.
Do it like Squid Games. They all get a number.
Oh,
and then 2, 8.
I wonder if there's such a type of
numbers. Hey,
Give me that. Give me that.
It'd be funny if you could do it where like they had to wear some sort of mask to where you didn't even know who they were when you got in there. You know what I mean?
Like blindfold them to the ring.
Oh, bring them in a Bugs Bunny crate.
I was thinking like Masked Singer. You know what I mean?
They gotta wear a costume. They reveal their head. Oh my god! They sometimes throw in like Hall of Famers in it.
Yeah.
It's Hall of Famer Anderson Silva. Oh Jesus!
you know what? I didn't think I was going to have on. I'm gonna put it back on.
That would be. Oh, how awesome would that be?
That'd be cool.
Mystery pay-per-view introduces mystery fight by the UFC. You never know who you're gonna get. It's fucking.
What a wild week though, leading up to it. Just everything that happened.
Yeah. So what? UFC 279. We had Nate Diaz versus Khamzat.
Right.
We did not do sports, and we did the picks of the fights, and those everything.
And then they
just
changed
went to
it.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys did the picks?
Yeah, it was Thursday. And then Friday they weighed in and went,
Yeah.
well, fuck all those picks.
Yeah.
That's a wrap now.
By the way, they need to get an interpreter or somebody to translate for that guy. That guy should not be allowed to get on the mic.
Who Khamzat?
Khamzat.
Why?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Khamzat, before the fight, the weigh-ins, did you feel like you missing weight?
This to America, I come to smash and this guy comes and fights and Lego pieces and R2D2, you pay for the blood of Yoda. What the fuck?
What the fuck? Okay. Was there any kind of training preparing for the fight?
The Mandalorian, he will live supreme. The book of Boba Fett is pure garbage. It's nothing. The Little Mermaid is black, and so is my heart, and I come and smash and eat your children.
You gotta add a yell in there at the end.
Exactly. That is exactly my point.
Because Joe was asking him serious questions. He's trying to go back too. Yeah, but what about?
Yeah, he did. It's like, well,
I don't care.
At some point, if this was a championship fight, you wouldn't be allowed to fight.
I don't fight anybody. The Pinocchio with the Tom Hanks is not very good movie. I just saw it, and the Thor and Love and Lightning, I smash his face in, and I destroy it. I love Disney Plus. The fuck just happened? Cam Khamzat just loves Disney Plus. It's like he went through the whole fucking.
We're like, all right, well, he won, so. No, I agree though. I agree. They just need somebody to be like.
They need someone to talk. He's not allowed to go. He's not allowed to just go free.
But he likes the attention.
Yeah,
he does. He really because everybody's been on board with him as far not everybody, but a lot of people are following him like this dude is a savage.
So
he is though.
And then
100%. And one of my favorite fighter right now is him.
Okay,
it's just the fact that I wanted to see him fight Nate Diaz, but I also didn't want to see Nate Diaz.
I'm so glad he didn't fight Nate Diaz.
I'm glad. The way that they send off Nate Diaz, perfect.
Yeah.
Great fight.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Khamzat just fucked up his career because now they can't depend on him for bigger pay-per-views.
but more than that, dude, I think what happened. I think why because people miss weight all the time, right? And people usually there's some like purists, I guess, or whatever, who would hold that against whoever misses weight. But he's now generally hated. Like a lot, like he was getting
8
booed.
pounds, bro.
And I think a big part of it was that he went up there overweight, and he was like, "What they're going to do?"
I don't care. It's just 8 pounds. I watch the Blue Seas and the things and the Disney mini bus.
Yeah,
But also, people like Kevin Holland.
people do like Kevin
So
Holland.
it's like you're doing 8 pounds extra, and people against a fighter that people actually like.
Let me
is
ask
true.
you this beef between Holland and Khamzat. How did it start? Like, was it Kevin chirping on Khamzat, or just Khamzat just fucking spraying everything that was in front of him?
Kevin Holland probably asked him a question like Rogan asked him a question, and Khamzat fucking flipped out like he did on Rogan. Kevin Holland was probably like, "Hey, have you seen where they keeping the charcuterie board back here?" And Khamzat, I fucking did his fucking Disney Plus ramp.
Yeah.
And Kevin Holland's like, "Hey, man, whatever."
Kevin was just like, "Yo, I don't." He's full of shit. He's whack. He plays this role on TV, but backstage he's very nice.
Yeah.
You full of shit! I destroyed smash face of you. I ran out of Disney. I was gonna do something about the Muppets. I'm like, I'm tired.
I was happy, getting to see a Nate and Tony fight, even if it is 8 years later than it should have been.
Yeah.
It was still cool.
was such a fun, weird fight.
And it was fun and weird. First of all, Tony split his leg entirely open from knee to ankle on the very first kick.
Hey, man.
And,
it was a kip because it exploded.
I didn't know you had a vein on your leg that would fucking make you bleed profusely.
Oh my god!
Dude,
it looked like a faucet, dude.
And he was still kicking with it, which was
kicking.
hilarious.
The guy's crazy.
He's not.
At one point during the fight, I just thought that Nate quit.
Yeah,
oh my god! He took a
kept on
break.
chilling.
I love that. I love that.
You know,
part.
he
don't
stopped.
get-
He goes,
The ref's like, "What are we doing here? Come on, guy." He's like, "Calm down, bro. I'm one fighting
I'm
here.
fucking
I'm
Nate,
I'm
bro.
tired."
My knee hurts, and
He
this
kept
dude's
on doing
fucking.
that. He was like,
He was like, "Chill out. All right, hold on."
My knee hurts, and Tony, I've been chasing this guy around this whole time, and fucking my leg hurts. Dude.
Yeah.
Give me a
I
second.
love that part.
so I was, because I've seen it in boxing. I've seen it in boxing when boxers quit and they just put their hands down and start walking away. Oliver McCall, when he fought Lennox Lewis, stopped and didn't want to fight no more, and did what Nate did. I thought at one point Nate just said, "Fuck it."
yeah.
I like
did
this,
too.
I like this guy, and I'm done. I'm like, oh, this cannot end.
I
like
didn't think
this.
he liked him because he wasn't dapping him at all.
Yeah.
Tony was really trying to dap this man.
He kept
throughout
slapping
he
the-
kept on slapping. In the beginning, he was like trying to dap, and Nate was like, "Fine." He was like, "Fine."
But in the
You got your
fourth
hands
round,
out.
at the fourth round, he gave him the
yeah, the fourth round,
Yeah.
But in the beginning, he was like, "Man, stop trying to dap me. I'm
fuck
trying
out
to
of
beat
here,
you
man."
up."
Yeah.
And you know what? I kind of when I watched the fight with Holland and Khamzat, I was like, oh man, that's a dirty move because he shot in on him.
Yeah, when
As
he was trying to
and
yeah.
that is 100% Kevin's fault.
I agree because
Yeah.
they already touched gloves
Exactly,
at
bro.
the start.
You
Yeah.
idiot. What?
Here's another
Big
thing.
mistake. Her learning lesson.
You guys have been chirping and wanting to fight each other. You destroyed the pay-per-view basically by your antics in the back. And all of a sudden it's gonna be, hey buddy.
I'll say this: I when they were doing that meet in the center before the fight started, when Kevin reached out to touch gloves, I was like, oh, he doesn't he knows he's in trouble. Like, cause in my head they're going like they fought backstage or whatever. This whole thing's a giant shit show. I just expected both of them to turn around and walk back to their corners before they started. When he reached out, I was like,
I tell you when I knew his
face
lost.
changed
When he lost. When they did the weigh-in, and you know how Joe Rogan asked him, Kevin, tell me how you feel about this fight. And he was he was like laughing and be like, I didn't want to even fight this dude, but it is what it is. We'll have a good show.
Everybody knows my wrestling sucks. Like, what are you doing?
Oh, that's what he said?
oh yeah.
And he was smiling. Anytime I see a fighter smile, I'm kind of like,
Yeah, they asked him.
He smiles a lot, but if he said everybody knows my wrestling suck, then he automatically.
He said my family is worried because they know I can't wrestle, but
Yeah.
you know I'm gonna have some fun.
And as the other fighter hearing that, going, all right,
That's we'll wrestle.
I am going to take you down and wrestle. And that's exactly what they did.
Which he scrambled well. Like honestly, he scrambled well for a minute.
It was the underhooks when he was standing up that he couldn't get in.
Boy, oh boy, that was a freaking.
But like you said, he walked in like this and comes
I
out.
was like, what are you doing?
Like,
Boom. Yep, just attack.
that's stupid.
I'll tell you who I felt the worst for was Lee.
I thought he did
bro.
pretty good.
I thought, first of all, he ended up fighting Daniel Rodriguez, who he wasn't. But he was supposed to fight Tony,
Right.
And it was supposed to be the biggest fight of his career. He was co-main,
Yeah.
and then they
knocked him down.
Yeah, it bumped him back
dropped
down.
him. They
It
said,
bumped him
"Nope."
back down. He ended up having to fight that was the only weight difference on the card eventually, because Tony and Nate were the same weight. Kevin Holland and Khamzat were both fighting at 180 catch weight. I mean, Kevin Holland was gonna fight D-Rod at 180. And so Khamzat weighed in at 178 and a half. It's
crazy.
Kevin Holland was fighting at 180 anyway. So then Lee cut weight, got down to 170, and now has to fight Daniel Rodriguez, who walks around at like 200.
Yeah.
And
was
he won
split,
that
right?
fight, dude. He won that fight. It was close. It was close.
Yeah, I could see if. I don't know. I do lean more towards, but I don't know how they were judging it, man.
I mean, it was a close fight, but I think Lee had 2 to 3. And Dana said in the press conference afterwards, he thought he had 2 of the right. He had Lee winning, and I just felt bad because like he ended up he was ready to go against Tony, and now he's got to fight a guy 10 pounds, probably 20 pounds heavier than him on fight day.
Yep.
And then lose to a split decision that a lot of people say.
A lot of people missed weight for this pay-per-view, but the most fun fight other than Nate and Tony was Barnett versus
Beast Boy?
Oh, 100%.
versus that white dude. Barnett was hit.
He had a busted eye. I didn't say he had a busted jaw.
His jaw was
No, it was a nasal fracture is what it was. He he was moving his shit to try to get his fucking bones to quit rubbing in here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Oh,
He said
so
it was
that's right.
nasal.
But he pulled out a win.
Dude.
But he's won 5'9" and missed weight for heavyweight.
265 is the limit. He came in at 267 and a half.
5'9" and still won that fight with his face split in half and shit. Like,
That was the fight you were telling me you wanted to watch.
Yeah,
right?
Beast Boy. Yeah.
It was fun.
That guy's fun.
Did you see the girls fight? The women fighting?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
A liver kick from the
Oh,
ground.
yeah.
Yeah, you
Crazy,
sent me the
dude.
video.
That was
You
wild.
Yeah, dude.
That was wild.
I was like,
I've
that's
never seen it.
amazing.
At first, I was like, I didn't know where she kicked her, so I was like, did she?
I thought she kicked her in the pussy, dude.
Yeah, I
swear to God, I thought.
I was like, she just kicked her in the. That was exactly what
and she even put her hand down between her legs. I was like, oh, she wants the 5-minute thing. I was like, do they even do that for these?
Not your cut.
She did not move or get up for a second. I was like, oh,
So
my
she
God.
hit the off button, huh?
Yeah, bro. They hit her right. She kicked her right in the fucking liver. Heel kick from the
Nice.
ground. They said it's the first body shot heel kick finish in
It's
UFC.
like when
history.
Trinidad used to punch people right there in the liver.
It's crazy, dude.
Speaking of women fighters, our first
Yeah, man.
MMA sponsored women fighter.
KD Melendez, baby.
Yeah,
Let's
the
go.
diamond right here, baby. She went down to Miami in enemy territory and beat the girl on her
1-0
own.
with our patch.
With our
With
patch
our logo on her leg. dude. That
leg.
was fucking dope.
We're sponsoring fighters now.
Hell yeah.
That's right.
And we're 1-0.
1-0. Whoa, wait.
We'll forget all the old losses.
No, no, no.
We're gonna forget all that.
Officially, no. Officially,
Yeah,
we 1-0 because our patch is
patch was on the shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And no one has worn the patch. So
and the patch was
Yeah, so
standing.
shouts out.
It wasn't
shout out,
raining.
girl. Kick ass. You did awesome.
What patch?
The Nah Dude, our Nah Dude logo was on her.
We
was
find
on her
fighters.
shorts.
word?
We
Yeah.
find fighters that are looking for sponsorship
Dang.
and be like, yeah, I'll show you the picture.
And she won, dude.
You won.
Yep. So there's a
Awesome.
picture of her with her hand raised and
y'all
Nah
should
Dude
have
on
had
her
it when
leg.
I was doing my thing, man.
Oh, see, there
Oh,
it is.
dope.
Check it out, man.
Yeah, she whooped ass.
Yeah, congratulations.
You got
dude.
that arrow
Yep.
pointing to.
Yeah, he did a
That's dope.
little editing. Yeah. So
Well, what do you got coming up? You got shows. You still doing some tours?
Yeah.
This comes out Thursday. Keep that in mind.
Oh, this comes. Oh, okay. All right. So my next show, I'll just say is the 22nd.
Okay.
Where at?
Winter Haven, LOL.
LOL.
Laugh
Nice.
Out Lounge.
Mike Lee.
Mike Lee.
We have
yeah.
listeners in Winter Haven, so go check them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. Be wilding out. I'm bringing Dwayne.
never mind. Hey, Winter Haven. Hey, Winter Haven.
Don't hate on.
Ken wasn't available. Send me his understudy.
The body double.
Ken headlines. I can't bring Ken.
Who else on the lineup?
I don't know. That's the only person.
All right. Well,
I mean,
Did you say that's the 22nd?
yeah, the 22nd.
go
Make
check
sure
him
you go
out.
check it out. Okay, where can they-
Well, check me out, man.
No, it's not him. We're talking about you. Just you.
I mean,
100%.
Yeah.
Wayne's funny though.
Hey, yeah. Anyway, so what else on the board?
Hey, the queen died.
Where can
Long live the queen.
So, yeah, where can they find you online or whatever?
Oh yeah. So Facebook's just Justin Lawson. Instagram Justin L Lawson, and TikTok Justin L Lawson. I gotta get back on my TikTok game.
Me too, dude. I haven't done much with it. I should do something with it.
I'm strictly going to be Twitter.
Twitter? Really?
Yeah.
Nothing else?
Strictly going to be Twitter.
Why just Twitter?
it's the least amount of effort. It's just words and maybe throw a picture or a meme. IG, you got to put a picture and then you got to fucking put music behind it and stories. TikTok, too much fucking editing and stuff. It's just too much, dude. This social media shit is so dumb.
Hey, but make sure you guys check us out at Nah Dude on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube.
When's your next when's the next time you get introduced for a fight?
That I get introduced?
Well, you know what I mean, like
When's your brother gonna fight with your name?
that's what I'm getting.
He's done with that.
Is he?
Is he?
Yeah.
Alright.
Now that he's like,
So you don't know about his kickboxing event?
I do know about.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say,
Is he not showing up?
No, he's not using my name.
Oh shit! I thought you meant like he's not fighting at all anymore.
No. He's got a fight on the 30th.
of September.
Let me ask you this, because we're very proud of him fighting when he fought that crazy Mexican.
That dude was good.
that thing. You were his corner guy.
Man. Son.
When your mom would yell, "Get off my baby!"
I didn't even hear that.
Oh, you didn't?
I didn't even
Oh,
hear
dude,
that
that
because I
was
was
so heartbreaking.
all right, let me be real with you. Okay, as
Yeah,
a corner
be real.
man,
As a corner guy.
I'm still learning how
Yeah.
to fight, and I never been in a situation where I got to watch somebody fight and not be able to jump in.
I didn't even think about
How many times did you stop yourself from?
I was over there slapping get the fuck. I was like, you know
Give
what
me the tag! Give me the tag, man!
yeah, I was so going in there, the coach was already telling me, all you got to do, this is what he told me, all you got to do is just bring in the bucket, put the ice on his back. That's it. I'm going to do all the talking. I'm going to do all the everything else. All you got to do is just
Bucket and ice.
That's it. I said, I got that. That's no problem. Man, as soon as we got there, I was all, what you need to do? I got too emotional, man. As soon as I saw Preacher hit the dude, I was like, oh, okay, kill him. I was like, yeah. Hey, yeah, kill him. Yeah, and then so I was like, yeah, get him. And the coach was like, yo, calm down. Like, because Preacher wasn't even breathing when he was doing it, but he was catching the dude.
No, we saw it. We thought it'd be like, oh shit, it's gonna be a wrap. But then the guy survived it, and then Preacher started.
So that gas tank got empty. You're like, uh-oh.
But the crazy thing is, he kind of. So the dude, I think, should have won the second round.
Okay.
Like the fact that Preacher made it to the 3rd round is crazy.
He took his back on the 2nd, I believe.
Yeah.
He did.
That's right.
But he didn't choke him out. That's what I was
Didn't
like.
finish it,
I
yeah.
was like, because Preacher was gassed the 1st round. I was like, man, we don't get tired. He was like, motherfucker, I'm tired. I was like, he was looking at me.
You were trying to motivate him in the corner?
He was looking at me like, bro, shut up.
Like, yes, I'm
You
tired.
go, give me the ice
Taking
and
a
go sit
bite
back
out of
down.
fucking Butterfinger, be like, we don't get tired.
Yo, I got all this energy.
shit.
My
We
mom.
don't get tired.
So
I
funny.
did hear my mom say, "Hey, tell him to breathe," and I was like, "You got to breathe," but I didn't tell him the right way. I was basically like, because I was still like all over the place.
Thanks to your mom, we were able to watch that fight.
Yeah.
But it was
Yeah,
heartbreaking.
yeah.
'cause
You don't want to hear that.
you don't want to hear your mom
You don't
say
wanna hear
that. And you can feel it was. I thought at one point your mom was gonna get up and fucking just rush in,
Yeah.
and I'm like, please don't.
Yeah.
Please don't.
The real messed up thing is, right when she said, get off my baby, the comments. I was like, oh no.
Yeah,
Me and Alyssa, me and my wife were watching it on my phone, and she was going, "Oh," because every time Mom Lawson would say something, Alyssa would go, "Oh no."
yeah. Yeah, man. It's
But
like,
he
it's
did it,
one-
man. He did it. And,
Yeah, he did. He did great.
And he
And
did
now-
great.
He did.
Honestly.
He
But now,
did.
but now he has his fight on the 30th. It's going to be kickboxing only.
He's way better.
Oh really?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That was how long ago was that fight? It was last year, right?
Yeah, it was definitely last year.
That's
crazy.
So
it
it's
was
been a
right
while, so that's
before.
good.
It was
He's
right
gotten better.
before he started his residency, which I was kind of worried. Be like, hey, man,
Yeah, he that's the
can't-
thing.
you can't-
He
Yeah,
does
that's
a
right.
lot.
you gotta protect your face, man. You can't catch a shiner and be introducing. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like, hey, here comes some fucking puppet guy singing. You know, lo.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Lelo.
Yeah, he's nonstop, man. With everything.
Yeah.
So
Are you gonna go up there and corner him in this fight?
I probably can't corner, but I probably lost my cornering privilege.
Oh,
License got revoked.
He definitely wants me to be up there in corner.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah, if I could go to, yeah, I'll definitely do that. I'm in a different mindset now. I know I'm not supposed to be like, yeah, go kill him. I'm like, hey man, breathe. You know?
When you saw
Back
him
up.
do it, did you be like, I can do this too? Or you kind
No.
of like, fuck it, I'm not. Nah.
No, it wasn't that I was like, I wasn't even thinking about me at the time.
Okay.
I was more thinking about like,
I'm saying afterwards.
oh, even afterwards, I wasn't even thinking about. I was more just like, how you feeling? You know what I mean? If this is something you want to do, you could definitely do it. Because you got the body shape, you got the energy to keep going and all that stuff, and the fact that you should have got finished the second. I really thought he should have. Like,
it was really close.
It's not like I'm going for the other guy, but I was like, when I saw him and he was, because he was like, you don't know how tired I was. I was way tired than the rest.
Justin's bets at the bookies messed up because he had him out at a second. He's like, yeah, oh, come on.
I thought, and also you're gonna have confidence in your people. You know what I mean? So I was like, man, this guy ain't gonna last. I was like, my brother's about to go in there, and 13 seconds maybe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I was in that mode, but it's way different. Later on, I always wanted to fight because I was in the en bas. I was like, I want to do that.
You want to fight elephants and shit?
If I can't, no.
What?
That's
Nah,
what he did in Ambach.
he didn't fight elephants. He fought 4 elephants, man.
Same shit. He punched an elephant.
He's vegan. You know what I'm saying?
The vegan warrior.
Wait,
Vegan warrior.
wait, do vegans not fight animals either?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Insects. Whatever insect is affecting
I
the
mean-
soybean
Yeah, like,
supply.
Would a vegan punch like a domesticated cow? Like a cow? Would a vegan punch a cow?
No.
I know they wouldn't eat it, but
Why would we just go up to
Because the
punch a cow?
cow's like running up on you.
Yeah.
No, if I'm getting attacked,
Yes.
if I'm getting attacked, I'm fighting. No, that's different.
You don't
That's-
give a shit if it's an animal, baby.
Yeah, if I'm
whatever.
getting attacked, that's different.
say I give
But
you
if it-
$1,000, would you punch a cow?
No.
2,000.
I'd punch a cow. For
No,
$1,000.
man, I'm not gonna just go
Oh,
up and punch a cow.
What?
Oh, roundhouse kick.
Fucking give me 200 and point at the cow.
Yeah, you're not even gonna hurt the cow.
Yeah, I don't.
not
I
for
don't.
I'll punch
200.
the shit out of a cow.
I think 500. I'll punch a fucking cow. 500
in the face.
No, anyway.
Yeah, right in that fucking.
I was gonna punch it in the udder. That's where I would punch it.
Punch it right in this fucking.
Yeah, but
I'm doing this.
Not,
that sideways chewing shit it does.
Pagata.
And then that bull come around. You punch my woman. That's it.
And I run.
That bull's walking around. You trying to fuck that? That's mine. That's mine.
I didn't know vegans wouldn't punch a cow.
You didn't know vegans would.
I'll punt.
Okay.
I'll punt one of Danny's.
The whole point of being vegan.
I know.
They're all nice to the cow.
By the way, I wouldn't want to punch a cow either, but money's involved.
All right. Hey, some cows give dirty looks and shit, bro. That's all I'm saying. They look all smug.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Arrogant fucks.
Yeah, bro.
Is that why y'all eat them? Because they are arrogant?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, that's part of it.
Hell yeah.
Eating the grass.
Fucking stupid looks.
Yeah, dude.
Just looking at you like, what?
What are you gonna do, tiny human? They don't understand that we have.
Maybe they just
built
tired.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
You're gonna be real tired if I knock them out.
What the hell's happening?
When I put this Antoine Chigurh fucking tube up your forehead.
Hey, listen, that's
be
between
real
y'all
tired,
and the cows, man. I'm not.
I hit a cow with the Hayayukin, right? Isn't that what it was?
Hayayayukin!
Yeah.
God,
What is this?
God save our queen. There we go.
It's now God Save the King.
Yep. It's God save the king.
God Save the King now. Do they change the name of the song?
Yeah.
They do? It's the same song.
It's the
Same
same
beat.
song. They just changed the king
Interesting.
or the queen.
It's a remix too.
God.
DJ Khaled's doing a remix to it.
Number one. We the best.
They believe in us.
I didn't know they just changed the name of the song.
Harry Styles!
Wait, what the
He
fuck?
always introduces somebody who's singing. We the winners! Keep playing the song.
Oh, I was supposed to keep playing the song? Whoops. Sorry. Moments pass. All right, well, that's it, guys. We're wheels down.
Spice Girl!
Yeah, I know. You know, here, damn it. There you go. Here you go.
Andrea Bocelli! He's not English. He's Italian, but has a farm in Windsor. Robbie Williams!
This actually just sounds like a graduation right now.
Yeah, bro. This is a. Oh, they're saying words.
No, it's just like when he yells out a name.
Oh, yeah. Liam Gallagher!
Thank you. It just sounds like a graduation. Come on.
The Macho Man fucking theme music.
That guy.
What are you doing?
Peace.
Oh,
I want problems.
Oh, wait. All right, guys. Well, check out Justin. He's going to be around. He already told you where to find him.
check them out in Winter Haven, September 22nd.
Yep.
Holla
Follow
at your
us,
boy.
like us, subscribe to us, tell two friends. Check us on our live IG whenever we do it. Follow podcast Kermit, Rican Gorilla, Danny D.
Oh, for those wondering, by the way, are we taking NFL picks to the IG Live?
Yeah,
gonna
we'll do that. We'll
Because
do it
the
there.
schedule fucks up here when we do it here. So the NFL pick stuff will go to the IG Live. Thursdays at 8:30ish.
Around there. Yeah, sounds good. Thursday, Wednesdays, whatever day works better for us.
Okay.
It's IG Live. Fucking, hopefully Kermit decides to join us.
Yeah, once. That'd be nice. Anyways, that's it, right?
That's it.
Okay. Hey, this was a very smooth ending, by the way.
Y'all clap out.
This is the worst
I don't know what we
ending
do.
we did here.
I thought we were good to end when Pedro was like, we should probably wrap. And then Kermit decided to try to read. And fucking.
We're still working. We're still working on the.
like 94 is on the board. What do y'all think about that number?
I knew it was time
Great
to
number.
go when Danny was like, "Tell us where you're gonna be and stuff like that."
Hey,
I'm like,
man.
"Oh, we'll sit down."
The number of
Kermit
times
goes, "Oh, that's the Queen."
we start. Hey, so this used to be a 45-minute, maybe an hour podcast. See how they're
Kermit
stopping
likes
now?
to do documentaries,
But then-
3 hours.
And then they complain about it, and then I try to wrap it up with the where you gonna be, right around an hour or so like that. And then they
man.
drag some more
Like,
shit out.
All right, we're ending. They'll be like, by the way,
Yeah, we're still recording right now. This is probably. Hey man, you guys,
sandwiches.
you guys see that? You guys see that thing on the news
Trying to
where they? Oh, he didn't know that was the
I
button.
just like hanging out.
All right, guys.